Let me ask you something. What time did you wake up this morning? Now, before you answer that, think about this. How did you feel when you woke up? Rushed or scattered? Tired even after sleeping for 7 or 8 hours? Did you immediately reach for your phone, scroll through notifications, or dive headfirst into chaos? Here's the harsh truth most people don't want to hear. The way you start your day shapes the way you live your life. And that's why today we are diving deep into the power of waking up at 5 am. Not because it sounds impressive, not to join some productivity cult, but because this one habit, this one simple shift can completely transform your mindset, your time, your focus, and ultimately your entire life. Let's be real. Waking up at 5 am doesn't sound sexy. It sounds like torture to most people, especially if you are someone who loves sleep and hates alarms or thinks late nights are more productive. But let me tell you something. The 5 am rule isn't just about waking up early. It's about who you become when you take ownership of your morning. Most people live in reaction mode. They wake up and immediately start responding to the world, messages, emails, demands, noise. Their day owns them. They are not in control. But when you wake up at 5 am, something shifts. The world is still. It's quiet, peaceful. No one's calling you. No one needs anything from you. And in that silence, you find power. Because while the rest of the world sleeps, you are up building your mind, building your body, and building your life. Think about it. How many times have you said you don't have time to work out, to read, to journal, to meditate, to plan, to learn a new skill? We all say we don't have time, but the truth is we do. We are just spending it on the wrong things and starting our days in chaos instead of attention. When you claim the first hour or two of your morning before the emails, before the meetings, before the demands, you send a message to your brain, your body, and your spirit that I am in control. I choose how this day goes. I choose who I become. Waking up at 5 am gives you a head start on the world. It's your unfair advantage. While others are still dreaming, you are already executing. While others are sleeping, you are stepping into discipline. And the compound effect of that over weeks, months, years is massive. Now, let's talk about what happens when you start waking up early consistently. At first, yes, it may seem uncomfortable. You will want to hit snooze. You will make excuses. Your bed will feel like the most comfortable place on earth. But here's the key: don't negotiate with your feelings. You will get up anyway. And every time you win that battle between your comfort and your commitment, you build confidence. You build grit. You build the kind of mindset that doesn't need motivation to move. That's where the real transformation begins. Not in the act of waking up early, but in the identity you start to form. You stop seeing yourself as someone who's always late, always behind, always tired, and start becoming someone who's disciplined, focused, driven, and consistent. Waking up at 5 am isn't just a habit, it's a declaration. It says, I'm willing to do what most people won't, to live a life most people never will. And no, this isn't about being perfect. It's not about waking up at 5 a.m. every single day for the rest of your life. It's about developing the discipline to take charge of your mornings, even if it's just a few days a week. Because the more you take ownership of your morning, the more you take ownership of your life. Let me ask you this. If you woke up at 5 a.m. tomorrow and spent just 1 hour doing something powerful, journaling, exercising, meditating, learning, planning your goals, how would that change the tone of your entire day? Imagine starting your day already feeling accomplished, energized, focused, and calm. What would that version of you get done by 9 a.m., by noon? What kind of momentum did you build? Now multiply that by 7 days, then by 30, and then by 365. That's the real magic of the 5 a.m. rule. Not what you do on day one, but who you become over time. It creates momentum, it stacks small wins, and those wins create massive results. You want to know the difference between people who get what they want in life and people who don't? It's not talent, it's not luck, it's consistency. And you wake up before the world, you create space to live on purpose instead of just reacting to whatever life throws at you. Some of the most successful people in history understood this, from Benjamin Franklin to Tim Cook, from Michelle Obama to Joko Willink. Waking up early has always been a common thread among high performers, not because it's easy, but because it creates the space to do the deep, important work before distractions kick in. And let's talk about your energy. Most people think they need more sleep because they are exhausted, but often they are not sleep deprived, they are purpose deprived. They are mentally and emotionally drained because their lives are filled with distractions, not direction. But when you wake up early with intention, you start your day aligned with purpose, and that gives you energy. It feeds your soul. You don't need another 30 minutes of scrolling before bed. You don't need another late night binge watching Netflix. You need purpose. You need intention. You need a reason to wake up early. And that reason can be anything: building a business, improving your health, writing your book, becoming the parent you want to be, whatever fuels you. But you have got to get serious about it. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait until you feel like it. Motivation fades, but discipline stays. And waking up at 5 a.m. is one of the most powerful ways to develop that discipline. You start proving to yourself day by day that you are not a slave to comfort, that you can override the snooze button, that you can delay gratification and do hard things. And that's the kind of belief system that spills into every area of your life. And if you're thinking, but I'm not a morning person, let me tell you, no one is born a morning person. It's a decision to take ownership of your time and your future. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to jump into a 10-step morning routine with ice baths and green juices and yoga. Just start simple. Wake up, move your body, breathe, reflect, plan, or read. Whatever brings you peace, clarity, and focus, do that. Start with 5 minutes, then 10, then 30, and finally an hour. Build the habit one morning at a time. you will notice the change. Not overnight, but gradually. You will notice you are more grounded, more prepared, more confident. You will notice you are no longer rushing out the door or scrambling through your day. You will start getting ahead in your mind, in your habits, in your goals. And here's the most beautiful part: when you win the morning, you start winning your life. You start living by design, not by default. So, yes, the 5 a.m. rule takes effort. Yes, it means giving up a little comfort. But what you gain in return: clarity, time, energy, focus, confidence, is worth far more than another hour of sleep. It's not just about waking up early, it's about waking up to your potential. It's about stepping into your power before the world has a chance to distract you or drain you. So, if you have been feeling stuck, scattered, or behind, I challenge you: try it. Wake up tomorrow at 5 a.m. Not because you have to, but because you choose to. Because you are ready to take your life seriously. Because you are done waiting for the right time to start showing up as your best self. Wake up before the sun. Beat the excuses. Get quiet. Get focused. Move, think, and grow. The world will still be asleep, but you will be awake, alive, and one step ahead. And that, my friend, is how transformation begins. Thanks for watching. If this message attached to you, drop a comment and let me know. Are you ready to take on the 5 a.m. challenge? So, it starts with a decision. And remember, greatness doesn't start with a massive leap. It's a commitment, one morning, 1 hour, one step at a time. So, set your alarm, prepare your mind, and I'll see you at 5 a.m. Let's rise, let's grow, and let's go.